State Dog Kennel. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. State Dog Kennel. We back again, live on this video. We back again, live in effect on this video, y'all. Please like, please subscribe if you like this video. The topic for today is whelping. I have females dogs, so definitely when you breed, they will come into a whelping process, y'all. So that's what we're going to talk about for the next 5 to 10 minutes. As you can see, sister right here, she will be in that whelping period in the next 33 days on an estimate on the next 33 days, y'all. So thanks for tapping in. Please stay tapped in. State Dog Kennel, we here for you every day. We here for you every day. Please like, subscribe again if you're new to the channel. If you a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. We're here for you. But topic for today, whelping. All right, a female dog, when she breeds, she goes through a 57 to 63 day period, which is her pregnancy cycle. So 57 to 63 days is the delivery cycle, not the pregnancy cycle. The cycle is all in all about 63 days. So 57 out of 63 is the most important day. Not the most important, but it's the days where birthing is close and you must maintain a good eye and a good watch on the mother dog. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Sister already whelped one time. She already had puppies. So this will be her second time if she did take, y'all. I'm fully not sure if she took yet, but if she did, she'll be on that 25 to 30 day right now. So that's about halfway, y'all. Halfway is about 25 to 30 days. From 57 to 63, keep in mind, if you have a female that is pregnant and if it's around that, please try to keep up with the days. Usually the day after they breed, you can start counting if they took. And you will know by the time she gets in that over halfway stage whether she took or not. From 3 to 4 weeks, you actually might can take them to the vet, y'all, and get them checked out. But I usually don't go on that one. I go on the 57 to 63 days when I take her there, and then the vet can give you the number of pups that the female will be having, which is the bitch. But not until then, they wouldn't be able to see on x-ray how many pups it is. And let me zoom in. As you can see, those nipples right there. That's another sign, could be a sign of pregnancy. But keep in mind, you're really not 100% sure if your female is pregnant, unless you go to the vet, get an x-ray. But it wouldn't be available up to probably about 3 to 4 to 5 weeks. I would wait actually about 5 weeks to make sure the dog is pregnant with puppies. So after you get to the vet from that 57 to 63 period, you need a whelping area. As you can see, these kennels right here, they're not made for whelping. They're made for everyday living quarters. But I do have a whelping area, and I install that in this video as we go. But as you can see, sister, as I zoom in, you can kind of see. All right, State Dog Kennel here. Some nipples flaring up. Whelping area. Flare up like that. Our whelping area when sister gets ready to whelp. Pregnant. And all my more than normal. So I will put it like that. So you got to keep a close eye on it. This where they'll be whelping. Make sure you're seeing what you're seeing. Usually eyes can tell the story by the 4th or 5th week, y'all. Okay. All right, so the whelping period, 57 to 63. Make sure they're in an enclosed area, not too big, not too small. You want to install the whelping box so the puppies can't escape, but the mother can get in and out freely, y'all. Make sure she can get in and out freely without the puppies being able to release out of that whelping area. Usually you call it a box. I do have in my kennel on the other end of the yard, I do have a whelping area, and we'll show that somewhere in this video. But yes, whelping could last from 24 to 72 hours. Usually between that first 24 hours, the majority of the puppies should be here. But it could take up to 24 to 48, 72 hours, which is 1 to 3 days. But all my dogs within the first 24 hours, no more than 48 hours, they usually already then pretty much took care of all the puppies. And Bo right here, Bo, as you can see, he'll be the father of these puppies if they did take y'all. Okay, once birth, it's really on the female. I do have a video about that. We're not gonna go into that. We'll stay on the topic at hand, which is the whelping box. Usually mine is a little bigger than the average dog house for space, because it could have up to 8 to 10 puppies, maybe more. So you want to have enough space where she can comfortably move around and protect her babies without harming them. Make sure it's a cool area. Make sure rain can't get in. You don't need puppies getting wet. If you could, make it could be in the inside or on the barn shed. I usually use mine in a barn shed, but I have put them inside to whelp. If it's terribly hot, yes, you need them in at least 70 degrees temperature or above when the puppies come. They need to be in 70 degrees or above, which is about 70 degrees Celsius on the scale. No more than 80 degrees. I would say over 80 degrees would be too hot, y'all. But they need to maintain a cool area, but not too cool. So if you're thinking about putting them in the house and you got that unit running because it's deep in the summer, you need to think twice about that area. Usually you got an outhouse or a barn or a shed that probably would be the appropriate area to let them whelp. Put a whelping box somewhere in. But please let it be rain free. No direct sun. You need to keep them as cool as possible, but not cold. After the second week, they start to open their eyes and they start to get body temperature. Then you can kind of relax on the temperature a little bit because they can actually have body temperature now, control their body temperature on their own. So it's not necessary to, be too cautious with the heat. Not too hot still, but the cold probably wouldn't do no damage with the mother available. So that'll be the first 2 weeks. After the first 2 weeks, you can treat them as normal newborn puppies. It wouldn't be a problem, y'all. Yeah. But after that, the second and week on up, just keep an eye on them and, make sure the mother is healthy. Because sister did have some complications in her first one. So I had to take her back to the vet and she had to get a shot to get the rest out. I don't think she had all of them at one time and they didn't make it. So it did take her 2 days to get all of her pups out. And unfortunately, a few of them didn't make it. But we'll know exactly if she is, and we'll know exactly how many we'll be expecting. So we'll make those changes from last time to make sure every available animal makes it and protected and is treated fairly, properly, and humane for the haters. All right, this video is, y'all know it, about 10 minutes. If I sound a little hoarse, please excuse my voice. But we here for you, y'all. We here for you every day. Stay tuned for the next video. By the next time we make a video with sister, she should be showing real good, and she should be in that final few weeks before birthing her pups, if she did take. But this is State Dog Kennel, y'all. Please like, please subscribe. We out.